friends, it's a new week and we are back and better than ever. As you know, well, maybe you don't, I am an aspiring actress here in Los Angeles, California. Due to COVID, almost all acting jobs have been on hold. But recently, things are starting to come back and are now done in a safe way for everyone. During this crazy time, I have booked my first short film, and I'm gonna tell you what the process was like of auditioning, rehearsing, and filming this short film. If you guys are ready to hear all of my first short film experience, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified anytime I post, and let's get to it. If you are an actor yourself, you're probably aware of all the casting websites such as Backstage, LA Casting, and the website I used to book this short, Actors Access. Casting websites are platforms where directors, casting directors, and really anyone who wants to create something can post auditions for actors, singers, models, and even influencers to audition and hopefully book a role. When the COVID shutdown first happened, I used to refresh these pages every day, and it was like it was a frozen screen. Nothing was changing, and nobody was posting auditions because nothing could happen. Yes, we are still in a pandemic, and it's pretty bad out there, but industry people are respecting COVID guidelines while finding safe new ways to continue creating the art we love. Like I said, I booked my short through Actors Access. I saw an audition for a recent college graduate who wasn't sure what she was doing with her life. And if that's not something I can resonate with right now, I don't know what is. So I submitted for it, and within the next few days, I got an invitation to submit a self-tape reading some of the sides. I wasn't really expecting anything once I submitted my self-tape, but I got an email saying, thank you so much for submitting and congratulations, we would love to work with you. That was the best news of 2020 thus far. Well, except finding out I was gonna be an aunt. Once I accepted the role, I was immediately sent the script and I began putting my degree to work. When taking on a new role, I begin by reading the script from beginning to end and writing down everything that I say about my character and what other characters say about me. It helps me get a better understanding of who I am because remember, everything you need to know is in the script. Then I just begin hashing out my lines. Over and over again, I say them and I write them. I once had an acting teacher say, if you can write the correct punctuation of your lines, then you truly know your lines. And that's always my goal. I will then go back and read the script again from beginning to end, keeping in mind all that I've learned about my character and the characters around me. I then dig even deeper. I work on relationships. What do I want? How do I feel about these people? What is my overall objective? So much prepping, but I love it. I was sent the script on Friday, and we had our first rehearsal via Zoom on Sunday, so not much prep time, but that's show business. We began rehearsals on that Sunday via Zoom with an introduction of who everyone was and what our game plan was for this short. My director informed us that we would be filming via Zoom. This is not how I expected my first short film to go. I wanted to be on set, hear other actors and creators, but this is the way things are. It was so nice getting to work with people who love creating as much as I do. It's like food for the soul. I needed it. We talked about all the challenges we would face creating this short so far away from each other. On a normal set, we would have costumers, lighting crew, sound crew, a camera crew, production assistants, you name it. Jobs that I, the actor, wouldn't necessarily have to film. But being far away from each other, not able to meet up, I then had to assume all those roles. I have so much respect for the people who make my life easier. I was excited to learn all these roles, but also just intimidated. We had a few more rehearsals before shooting, and my director was amazing. She was giving us all the attention that I had been missing. She was asking questions such as, what do you want? Why do you laugh when he says that? Do you actually care when you ask that question? I am so thankful to be guided by her, and I cannot wait to work with her again in the future. She knows what she's doing. Before I knew it, all of our rehearsals were over and it was time to film. This short was originally supposed to take place in a hotel room at night, through the span of one night. Our director decided to modify it to make it a FaceTime call or a Zoom call that took place over one night so that the context of the scene would still make sense even though we weren't physically together. And through great editing, I know it's gonna look great. On our day of filming, we began at 5:30 p.m. We started with costume approvals, our set approval, and a few last minute modifications and directions, and then it was time to start filming. A problem that we ran into was that my sound wasn't coming through that great, so I had to wear my AirPods while filming so that it could pick up my voice and that everything sounded like it needed to, or that you could hear me. Again, if we were on a set, this would not be my job. This would be the sound crew's job. But this was a learning experience and I had fun. A big difference from stage acting and film acting is that with stage you get one chance, but with film you can go back and do it again and again and again. And we did it again and again and again. But I loved it. Every freaking second of it. We concluded filming around 10:30 p.m. So it was about a 5-hour shoot, which is not bad at all. It was great. Actually, I would do it again right now. Our director thanked us for assuming so many roles, for attacking this short head on, and I cannot wait to see what the final product looks like. If you guys follow my Instagram at @KayleighLong_, I will be posting the final product there. I also post a lot of other acting fun things there, bloopers, you never know. So that is what my first short via Zoom was like. I'm looking forward to the day when we all can go back to set and create in person what we want. But until then, this is the way things are. And I have faith that everything happens for a reason. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you're looking forward to once this pandemic is over. Because one day it will be over. Wear your mask, wash your hands, be kind to one another, and we will get through this. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to get notified anytime I post, and I will see you here next Monday. As always, keep it positive. Thanks, guys. You're great. Thank you for watching. See ya.